Hello everyone, okay, and today we have a fun deck, and no, it is not actually going to be from someone else's time, this is going to be my own little brew, with my favorite champion in the game, Heimerdinger. Our little buddy here got nerfed quite a while ago, with sadly the elusive turret now being moved up to 6 mana, and giving us the fearsome turret at 3 mana instead. This is a pretty big change, and sadly doesn't make Heimerdinger much of a win condition anymore, but I wanted to play something fun, as the meta decks are, while they're fun, I got pretty tired of invoking things pretty fast. Play enough Hearthstone for that. So, I wanted to try, well, I laugh I say, I'm tired of invoking things because half the deck I'm playing gives you random stuff. And that's actually pretty fun. So this is kind of the current iteration I'm working with, and I'm doing this more so because I want to see what people think of Heimerdinger, what brews they have, what you guys have been playing with this. Let me know down in the comments below what you've actually been trying with Heimerdinger yourself, because I'm very curious. But with that, let's jump into the list. I've had two variants. I've had this one and I've had a Demacia version. I do think Demacia offers more 3-drop tools, but this one has more overall tools to keep Heimerdinger alive, mainly in the form of Twin Disciples and Deny, and a Spirit Refuge. The Key Guardian is something I was testing out at the end, so this is kind of flex slots, but I do think it was very good towards the later games I had. So let's get into the list. Thermogenic Bean, good PNZ removal. Triple Rummage. I had this at 2 up to very earlier, where I had a couple games where I just kind of ran out of draw power. I had this at 2 and I had a health potion instead. I just didn't notice the health potion doing enough during that time while I had it in the deck. So that was kind of the thought process there. So I had the rummages for the mushrooms in the matchups where I didn't need it, and I kind of just need the cycle as well. And of course, if you get off with the evolved karma, you're just getting 1 mana draw 4 for discarding 2. You know, straight +2. It's pretty insane. On normal though, there's a bunch of cards you're just happy with discarding later on into the game, like River Shaper, or maybe even Tasty Fail Folk, depending on the matchup or how the game's going. Maybe just top deck a Tri-Beam and Probinator and you just don't want it. Right, so Key Guardian's a one of. This is mostly to prep in for Heimer coming down. Give it to Heimer the barrier, so you can actually drop him on turn 5, then besides the usual turn 6. Because a lot of people, you know, when they see Heimer, they'll hold on to removal to deal with him accordingly. And if you don't have Twin Disciples, a lot of removal will just kill Heimer right off the bat, and you'll generally need to play him on turn 6 for at least 4 mana so you could deny whatever they're going to do. So that's the thought process with the Key Guardian. I might up this to 2. I might just cut it completely, but as of right now, it's been okay as a one of. Triple Mystic Shot, not much to say there. Triple Get Excited, not much to say there. Triple River Shaper. So this is an interesting card. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I wasn't against it. Prior to this, we had Eye of the Dragon, which is really good, and it's an obvious inclusion when you think about it. My issue with her is there's not a lot of times where you're playing 2 spells in succession before you have Heimerdinger down. So what do I mean? Thermogenic Being is going to use all your mana. Rummage is going to be conditional. Key Guardian is going to be usually used on your Heimerdinger. Mystic Shot is generally going to kill you. So you're not going to chain a lot of these in a turn. Generally, before Heimerdinger, you're going to play you're going to play dudes, and then you're going to bank your mana, and then you're going to wait till you have the Heimerdinger, right? So that's kind of the general idea behind it. And so I just didn't see Eye of the Dragon having a lot of use. And same thing with Claws of the Dragon. They both work very similar. I just didn't see them having a lot of use when I had them in the deck. I do think they're okay, and I think with some tweaks, we could probably bring them back in here. But as of right now, wasn't a big fan of them. So I tried for the River Shaper instead, and he's been performing pretty well. I don't hate him. He hasn't been half bad. Sometimes he'll net you 2 cards and actually be a decent chump blocker. So yeah, and it also gives us another target for Twin Disciples, assuming we don't draw into the Heimer, and just lets us go to our deck a lot faster. Tasty Fail Folk, our new buddy here from Call of the Mountain, has actually been pretty useful. Lifesteal guy, helps us keep us alive during the early game. Great chump blocker, just gives us a couple extra rounds that we'll probably really need. Twin Disciple also works very well with him, so that's another obvious inclusion. Chump Bump, staple in every Heimerdinger deck ever. Well, stable in every PNZ deck. You're generating your 2 mushrooms, and the mushrooms can generate turrets, or it could also be used as an alternative win condition with Karma to push that extra damage towards the end of the game. So that's the idea behind Chump Bump. And even then, I was even considering, where are you? Clump of Wumps. While it's not as good, it does have the same idea, but I do think the River Shaper is slightly better right now, as it is going to, most of the time at least, cycle itself. triple deny, not much to say about it. A lot of slow speed spells in the metagame, same with fast speed spells. Been seeing a lot of Reckoning from the Ashes deck. Been seeing, just any deck that has Targon in it is going to have slow speed, big spells, Obliterate, Meteor Shower, stuff like that. And you're going to really want to save the denies for their big plays. Flash of Brilliance, the other card that was nerfed along with Heimerdinger, makes its return. And ironically, it is not as bad as you think. Yes, you do go -1 mana while playing this, but it now creates 6+ cards in your hand. So what that gives us, since we are going Ionia, is Dusk and Dawn. Dusk and Dawn is actually really, really good. I was even thinking about main decking one of these because I've actually been surprised by how good it's been. So, assuming a Karma is evolved, this just becomes a win condition, Mystic Shot's going to do 1,000,000 damage. Kinetic Side's going to do 1,000,000 damage. You, of course, got to plan ahead for these things and try not to use your removal too just wasting it. But Dusk and Dawn has been really, really good. And you only have 5 spells you can get. Like, this is it. This is your list of spells you could actually get. So, from the 5 that you can get, Hextech has some uses against Ladros and cards like that, but that's the only real time this has any use. Or maybe you could do some cheeky Overwhelm plays, but aside from that, it's mostly kind of useless. Shadow Flare is been the most used one at all. You kind of just save this for discard fodder. It's pretty garbage most of the time, but it might help you in 1 or 2 games. Stand United, not bad at all. Just remember, if you have Karma out, the swap's going to happen twice, so the block you're trying to make isn't actually going to happen. You're going to be back in your original position. Just pointing that out. Not saying that happened to me, but it definitely happened to me. And then Unlicensed Innovation. It's not bad. It gives you a 5/5. Can't really hate on it. So yeah, that's the Flash of Brilliance, and of course, again, it's with Heimerdinger, it's going to get you the 4-drop Terror of Overwhelm, which isn't, that's kind of a purpose. Heimerdinger isn't meant to be the win condition of the deck. He is more meant to be there to stabilize and run your opponent out of resources until just you having more Pete dudes is going to be why you win with Heimerdinger. And assuming you can't win with Heimerdinger, you're going to win through Karma. And then for our last card, we have Spirit Refuge. It's again another card to keep Heimerdinger alive, or just get a more efficient trades, or just heal yourself up. This is what that's there for. And of course, the new card from Call of the Mountain is Tri-Beam Improbulator. This card is okay. It's really not the greatest thing ever. I would love to have made this a clickbait thumbnail saying how good this card is, but even now, as I'm currently trying to build around it, I have 12 cards, and potentially sometimes even up to 15 because of how Thermogenic Beam works. It's just been okay. When you have Heimerdinger on the board, and let's say this gives you a 3-cost minion, yeah, it's really good. Because then you're going to play 4 mana, get a 3-cost minion, and get a free turret. Like, that's really, really good. And of course, again, with like Karma, yeah, that's really good as well. You'll just get a bunch of guys. And that's kind of the whole purpose of this deck. Just create a bunch of tokens and try to run your opponent out of resources. But in practice, it doesn't seem to be all that great. Demacia definitely has a lot better spells to work with this. And I had it as a 3-0 for a long time, but I just didn't see it working very well. I noticed a lot of time I was just discarded of Rummage. I noticed a lot of time it was just a dead draw. Or I would have to waste it on like unoptimal trades. It wasn't all that great. I like it down at 2. It's definitely a card to keep off of the mulligan quite a bit because you want to have one of your 3 drops pretty early. And yeah, and then of course, the main man of the hour is our Heimerdinger. Even after it changes, you're never gonna play for this. We don't even main deck any 6+ spells. I probably played a handful of these in like the 15 games I've played of this deck. Yeah, it's there. It's going to win you some games. There's not a whole lot of elusives in the meta, but I don't think building around it is correct. I think just trying to swarm your opponent with small guys and making them take these trades while you slowly just ramp up into the late game and just OTK them with Karma, or just making them run out of resources because you're going to out-resource them at every angle, then that's how you're going to win. Because it's pretty hard to lose if you get to that point in the game and play properly, right? Because you could just shuffle 1,000,000 Karmas into your deck and generate a bunch of spells. And most of the time, you're going to find something that's useful. So that's kind of where we're going with this deck. The games I had with this deck today on stream were hilarious. And if you didn't get to catch those, you can find them over at twitch.tv/TomSorcerer. I try to stream as often as possible. Sadly, I can't stream as much as I like because of whole school and working. But we did stream for a few hours today, and it was a good time. I had some crazy games today, and I would like to. I'm gonna split it into 2 separate videos. One where we're gonna have this deck showcase, and we're gonna have this funny highlight from another day. But the other deck we're gonna be showing today is the Heimerdinger one, or what? Heimerdinger Lux Demacia. So this is the other one. I haven't played this one very often, very much of it, but the idea here is make sure your Conservator is really good. It'll give you a 6+ spell. It'll give us more elusive turrets, and we're trying to play more around the elusive turrets with the for Demacia. We have Succession, which is just a spell and a minion, which generates a 3 mana turret. We definitely want to up this to 3. Probably call one of these for another Radiant Guardian. And the way we protect them here is through prismatic barriers. That's kind of the problem here with this variant. Besides from like Chain Vest or just giving Heimerdinger tough, there's not a whole lot of ways to protect them. We can run a riposte, and we might add a 1 or 2 in here. I really haven't played too much of this list to really know where I would want or how I would want to go about it, if I even want to go about it. Right now, Ionia just seems due to be the key one because of Karma, and this one we run Lux instead as our win condition. But this kind of just feels like a worse version of what's it called, like Lux Leona, where we could just have infinite value through invokes. So that's that. Other considerations were, of course, our main girl Vi here, who is just really good if you gotta get her going, and especially Vault Breaker is a pretty nice spell to have, all things considering of how Heimerdinger works. So yeah, that's the Heimerdinger special for you. I'm very curious to see what y'all think about the decks and what you guys have tried in the meta. I would love to see, have any of you had success with Heimerdinger in this meta? Do you guys just think he's worse, just a worse control option? Which I do think he is. I just find him to be very fun, and that's why I play him. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into the games. If y'all do enjoy these type of videos or this type of, more in-depth deck tech, please let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe, leave a like if you did enjoy the video, leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy the video. But with that being said, let's hop into the video, and I will see you all next time. Ooh, Elise aggro, okay. Well, it's gonna be fearsome, so we're definitely not keeping this River Shaper. Dinger's gonna be our win con, so we're gonna keep it over here. Failfuck's really good too. It's good, but not good enough to warrant him getting 2 attacks. It's pretty unfortunate. We didn't get Thermore Mystic Shot. Ooh, he doesn't have a 1-drop. It's pretty nice. Okay, we're just gonna pass here. Stalking Shadows. This is a really slow start from him. Can't say I'm complaining, but it is slow. Fearsome Pet. Okay. Triple Get Excited. Not the optimal opening hand here. Hello. And that's the ephemeral one. Okay. Well, we will get excited one of these. I mean, do we even have to?
Who are you?
I take 2 damage. I banked a 3 spell. I go Tri-Beam Populator next turn. It's pretty good. Along with the Tasty Failfuck.
Okay.
Like, I want to say it's for Heimer. It's really good combo.
I taste purple. Yay.
Such a silly card, I love it. I mean, I think just saving it for Heimerdinger would be a lot better. I'm sorry. Is that a card that's actually in your deck? Did I miss something? I'm scared. What? What is this? What is this thing? What? Okay. Did I miss something? Kinda concerned. Stalking Shadow number 2. You're passing? No, I'm fine, dude. Okay, so there's another house fighter in there. I'm a little scared of just getting buffed here. But I don't think he will have anything to double buff, right? So I feel like just slamming down the Heimer might be right. Yeah, I think it is.
Answers. I have them.
Answers, I have them. Ooh, Frenzy Skitter. Scary card. But that leaves him tapped out. Yeah, pulling the fail first. Yeah, would have been right to get excited this, actually.
Anticipated outcome.
1 mana buff? Is that a thing? I don't think so. So we're at 12. We're pretty healthy. And our fail focus is still up. And we're just gonna generate so many turrets now.
And fire!
This is gonna be a really sick turn for us. We have Flash of Brilliance into our Tri-Beam. It's just gonna be, oh, so good. That's a true shot.
Exceptional advancement in ballistics.
Stalking Shadow number 3. Triple Stalking Shadow and Challenger Poro, huh? Is that the purpose of that? To just like pull out more Poros and just not letting your opponent block at all with Fearsome plus Poro stuff or Fearsome plus Challengers? Feels like just worse discard aggro.
No one.
Okay. House Spider number 3. No, the other one's a Famross number 2 actually. Interesting. How do we go about this? I think we just force the block on him, right? That's a pretty bad 4-drop. Welcome home.
Cheap for sports ball. History is anguish.
Okay, I apologize. What's going on? You blocked of everything. Boop, 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 boop.
Engines don't determine themselves.
Chillin'. We go for the evolve here. There's a true shot barrage next turn. Really nice if he tries to go a little too wide here. We could also potentially get skittered. I don't know how I feel about getting skittered. I want to rummage, but I don't want to discard karma. I'm finally getting rid of to get excited. I'm finally getting rid of Spirit's Refuge. 'Cause I want to use this true shot. Karma's not online for a while though. And then we'll just pass. See what he does. He's not gonna attack with just this though. Stygian Onlooker. Scary. I mean, as it is right now, I could kill all of them and get a 7-drop and the Heimer evolve. It's really good. And he'll develop almost 2 minions. Heimer might die for it though. Which is kind of the scary part. I definitely want to. I think we go like this.
The answer is here, somewhere.
Okay, Twin Disciples is a good draw. Got the evolve off.
What I need is everything can use an upgrade.
I'm probably greeting this True Shot a little too much. Okay, so that's his last mini he's playing. Yep. Yeah, it's not really coming back from there. Yeah, no idea with Heimerdinger. And now we're just a removal power from that point on. From the invokes. Maokai Thresh, I'm sorry, what? Bilgewater Shadow Eyes Maokai Thresh, that's a weird combo right there. What the heck? Do I keep the Nye? Concerned. I think well, I mean, we're gonna keep our guys here, but that's such a... I don't know what I'm playing against here. Didn't find the Dinger. Got the River Shaper, though. River Shaper do be out here. Stalking Shadows, okay. Whoa. What? I haven't played Stalking Shadows on IGC? It's broken. What? That's not fair.
We swim within the flows of magic.
Get the River Shaper down.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
Well, he has another one of those. It's kind of annoying. How do I want to go about it? I could just Mystic Shot this. Or I could just cycle the Twin Disciples. But I want to see Disciples for potential Dinger. What is this really hitting, right? I think I'm just fine with this. We'll just take the open attack next turn. Yep. And there's a Dinger. So saving Twin Disciples is right.
What form will the waters take?
Not using this next turn. We're probably not even playing anything. We want to bank to 3. Because I like Vengeance doesn't really come out here. He says a Jewel Hunter, so we will pass.
Danger pays.
Oh, he's just gonna not even. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Engulf them. Fish out of water. A gift from the river folk.
That's pretty good. River Shaper drew 2 cards. Got to deny. Stalking Shadows number 2. So he still has access to like a Vengeance. I have the knife for it. No, okay. Okay.
Everywhere.
Order, entropy, a never-ending cycle.
Hold on. Entropy. A never ending cycle. 3 mana, can he really do anything here? I'm gonna thermo this. Thermo is a whole lot he could do here.
Divert our power to main laser.
Well, it's like a black speared. Oh my god, I'm getting. Okay. I mean, that's a little annoying, but it's not black spear.
A machine for a sports ball.
Why is this guy stuck? I got miscalled. I mean, I can't say this while playing Heimerdinger, but I got miscalled. What? Thorny Toad. Dude. I'm scared. This guy's gonna mill me. Huh. What is going on here?
Rivers shape the land and give it life.
Progress waits for no one.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
You have a lot of jewel hunters. Okay, scary. I mean, I could try beam. It's not the greatest. The issue is I'll pull into a vile feast, and just saving twin disciples plays around that. So I think we'll just do just that. Scary, very scary. That's what I'm saying.
Set the hook.
How do I give you a sword? Wait, I want to make you a mod. How do I do this? How do I make you a mod? What? There we go. Yo, type, you got a sword. You got a fancy looking sword now. Alright, he's killing me. Should probably not die. Doesn't matter if I try beam.
What form will the waters take?
Yeah, so you should really have nothing here that kills the dinger. Unless, again, just a random black spear. And then I'll be pretty sad if he has that. Tribeam's at 3. Huh. Do I just want to see the Tribeam for karma at this point? And just go like super, super wide? We have a lot of shrooms. Which kind of sucks considering he's gonna mill me. Why don't I just say that to after he Maokai's? That would be so 5-head. Actually. These thorny toads are pretty annoying. How do you go about this turn? What the hell? My hand's so awkward. I'm only at 9 too, so I can't even just play Karma and like hold on to deny.
Engines don't determine themselves.
Dude, what the hell is this turn? I guess I go chump.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, start the day.
We jump. Dude. Dude. A little spooky. He's getting there. And I am a little spooked. He's just gonna sack that. So, let's just go like this, huh? Guess we just go like this. Yeah. I think our game plan now is just gonna be Karma and shrooming the ever-living hell out of him after he like mills his entire deck. I feel like he's just going for his own OTK, which is nabbing me. So we'll probably have to hold on to the dice for that. Vile Feast. Okay. I have to play a Shroom actually or overdraw. I don't want to use one of these, but I don't really have a choice.
Just when I needed assistance.
Why am I getting withering? Wondering why that makes sense here. I mean, format a turret will evolve it. Really? You just wanted to fuck my guy? How's the progress say? That Maokai's gonna flip really soon. On the bright side, I have all my champions in hand. Thorny Toad, he's trying to flip this turn. I need more time. I need about another couple turns, so we're not gonna... Well, just hit me, dude. Literally, just hit me. Oh, my bad. Why do I even still have this mic here?
See how handsome I do?
Taking deep. He's a deep. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a little spooky. Maokai's at 18. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to just slam a Karma down, huh?
Ionia speaks through me.
This needs to stick, and we need to keep shuffling Karmas into our deck and just shroom the ever living hell out of him. I mean, I'm perfectly fine. These two can live. They can live until he's almost out of cards. And then we can try for a mill strategy as well. Like, we get different outs, I think. We can take this slow. Like, real slow. Okay. I think I'm overdrawing, aren't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit, I am overdrawing.
The answer lies within.
Okay. Ah, that's fine. That card's useless anyways. He's got 13 cards left. Maokai is about to flip. The longer we can hold off on that, the better. What in the fuck do I even do here? My hand is so clustered. I want to just spam him with shrooms, but the issue is he's gonna keep... Man, maybe it's just right to just do it now, because I need to get cards out of my hand.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Mine just 1.21 gigahexes.
This is so ridiculous. What is this board state? Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay. He's ending round? Shit. It's scary. The problem is I can't do anything because I'm sure he has removal for Heimer. And that's where it becomes a problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go to 10 here.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Okay. Spooky. I don't even want to use anything. That's the thing. I want to have to double deny, unless he's just gonna let me end the round. Like, do I care if I would draw a card here? I don't think I do. I'm scared of him, like, going through different options. I already have a Heimer in hand. I have another Heimer in hand, and I have another Karma in hand, and I have 2 denies. I'm perfectly fine with just going this, like, cheese route. Yeah, okay, fine. He's almost out of cards. I'm perfectly fine with this. Lost a Mystic Shot? That kind of sucks, actually. The issue is 6-6 right now. This 6-6 is really annoying. I'm taking a lot of damage from it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to deny that. He's at 10 cards. Something with less health than him. Yeah, I have to deny it.
Cease.
Excuse me, the Heimer evolve.
A machine to sports ball. Everything can use an upgrade.
Maybe I should just go for fearsome turrets here. And Lava's Borscht is 1 health, dudes. Really, no. Okay. He's at 10 cards. I don't know what the hell is happening anymore. That's my last karma. That's a really good draw. He's running out of cards. Malachi still needs another 5 cards to flip. And he's just not attacking.
Pay dirt.
I don't even want to fully commit. That's literally all I want to do. Why are you still tossing? Am I miss? I really feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, yeah, there's a Malachi flip. He's trying to nab. So I have to hold on to the karma stuff. Damn. That's most of his buff caps.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
He's on 17 buff caps. This is interesting. Now you have
Things
regen.
don't determine themselves.
You have a bunch of chomps. That's attack. I want him to like sack these. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. What? Am I confused? Am I missing something? Can you not toss any? Wait, am I missing a mechanic? I feel like I'm missing something here. Is the entire deck just champions? Is that what's going on here? Anyway, so everything in this deck's a fucking champion. That's unfortunate. Okay.
When I needed assistance. Why, just 1.21 gigahexes.
So yeah, 17 puff caps and 4 dudes. Okay. I'm almost scared to commit this. But this is kind of scary one. I still have another deny in hand. Okay. Well then. That's a card. That's a card. Okay. I see you. So essentially he's gonna try and nab the rest of my deck. That make me just fatigue. Which we should be fine because we have karmas. And we could technically get Heimer, but yeah. Yeah, let's not do that.
Progress waits for no one.
I don't want to have to deny this, but I think I have to. I want to keep this card on the board. Oh, this is gonna get fat real fast.
Reconsider.
This thing's gonna get real fat real fast.
A machine for sports ball.
Oh, really? Oh, right, because the second night didn't go through. Missed call. Shit.
A deceptive advancement in ballistics.
Okay. No.
A machine for sports ball.
You're actually better. You were obviously better. This is scary. Really? It was only one stream on that out of 17? Okay. Another deny. Nice. Huh? He just doesn't care about Heimerdinger? Just doesn't care about Heimer? Okay. Sure. I might just Spirit Refuge you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. What is this guy doing? What is happening? I guess he's trying to make space? Well, you can just obliterate. Okay. Dude, take your time. Do your thing. For real. Just go. Because as it's currently going... Is his combo burst speed? There's no way, right? Am I dumb? Dude, I don't know how this combo works. Oh my god, I feel like I need to look up a deck. Wait, what? I don't know how this deck works, man. If this thing is burst speed, I'm going to be so sad. He has 2 cards. But I have to draw, right? So I could just end my turn. Yeah, I could just end my turn. Vengeance. Okay, well, yeah, no. You're not going to Vengeance, actually. How about no?
Cease.
A deceptive advancement in ballistics.
Eventually, you'll get big. You do, like, literally nothing. Yo, my head is... I'm scared. I have to draw, right? I have to draw to lose. So that's where, like, the insights come in. The fuck is a stalemate? Okay, well, he has 12 puff caps in there. 7 on that last card. I don't think I have any damage here. Why does he keep pulling these? Is he going for a plunder? I think he's going for a plunder. This is a weird one. Okay. Okay. I need to kill this Maokai off. What in the hell is going on? I need another 3 mana spell. I really don't want to have to thermo this, but it does give me a dinosaur. 5 mana? I don't think he's used most of his stuff. The rest just is a box. He definitely has box in his hand. But I think I'm fine with that. Am I playing anything else this round? No. This one's too easy to get off. Oh my fucking god. What did I miss? Is this where I made a mistake? Did I finally mess up here?
Divert all power to main laser.
Okay, well we got a T-Hex.
It works. Oh, it works.
Is that a miscall? Box, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we still have Karma. And he's running out of cards himself.
Many past lives in a single soul.
Oh, and we get the recall. Wait, that's so good.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
What is this game? Okay, so... Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna make like 2 videos a stream, not an entire highlight off of 1 game. Okay, so we got to get excited, which is really good. There's my Maokai, so we know he has another... he has 2 champion spells, right? He has 2 of each. He has 1 in his deck, at least. Okay, okay, my head kind of hurts. So he's out of units really soon. We have an infinite amount of units. As long as the Dinger lives. So how do we go about this? I have no fucking idea.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
I mean, I think we're just attacking, right, with these 2. Are you doing the same artwork? No. They're probably some very similar place. Dude, you cannot be taking damage. You will die. Okay. So I could lifesteal here. How many cards? I have 2 cards left. Ah! What in the world is happening? I am simply lost. Thresh is gonna evolve. He'll pull out Maokai if he attacks. It's kind of funny.
Sentinel advancement in ballistics. A machine for sports ball.
Oh, box, right. Dude, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right? I think. Okay, thank you. Alright. I will let you know. Yep. If we get rid of the Mao, is if he drops the Puffs Calves, we could just kill him. He just needs to draw 4. He just needs to draw 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get bot to 9. Oh, the turret happens first. No. Why would you surrender? You had this super long game and you're just gonna surrender?
We knew it would
Come
be
on.
so.